Wednesday. I wanted to talk a little bit about a couple things that I'm learning, and one of those specifically is delegation. One of the biggest things I think is important is to have clarity, that I can't expect the people that are following me to be clear about what they're doing unless I'm clear about what the team is doing. So there's a lot of things that we've been working on with our brand and our processes and things like that. But I think one of the things that may be even more important than all of that when it comes to clarity and helping to delegate is being able to track what happened in the past. Because just like if the stock traders are always doing this, they say, okay, this is what markets did in the past, this is how they responded, so this is what we think is going to happen in the future. In the same way for a business, if I know what happened in the past, I can more easily predict the future, and so I can more easily give assignments and help people know what they're supposed to be doing as they work in the future. So the number one thing for good delegation is clarity. Clarity about the past, about what you've done in the past and how it's worked. And the second thing that I think is super important with delegation is you have to find people who you can delegate to. Three things we look for when we are looking for somebody who could be a good person to delegate to. Obviously, character, somebody who's honest. That's a huge thing. And then after that, we look for personality. What kind of a person is this person? That's not necessarily a right or wrong, but it depends on exactly which position. Is this more of a leadership role where maybe they have to forge into new areas, new frontiers with their role? Or is it something where we maybe have more of a set process from the past and they can follow this track? So based on what role we need, we look for somebody with the right personality and skill set. And then finally, if it's great if somebody has experience, we don't necessarily always demand that they have experience. So once you as a business owner have everything tracked and you know what your expenses are, you know what marketing looks like, you know what budget looks like, you know what your schedule looks like, then you have to find the right person that you're going to be able to delegate that information to. And once you've done that, then it comes a matter of how are you going to continue to follow up after something's been delegated. So a couple things that we do in order to have those touch points. One, every morning the main managers from our team will all just text out what they're doing for the day. So I am going to do that. Today we're going to be working together at a coffee shop called the Houston, and whoever can be there, we're going to be working together there and just touching base on the things that have been delegated. Alright, I'm on the road, headed to drop a few things off before I make it to Houston for our morning work together. One of the things that we do a lot, we track for our marketing. Like I said, we track marketing, and when we see that something seems to be connecting with our clients, we try to do more of it. So we've been trying to do a lot of things. One of the things we like to do is appreciation gifts. We decided to send a bag of organic coffee from our friends at Sunrise. But the reason I'm mentioning that is on my way over to the Houston, I need to stop by Sunrise Coffee. So what we do is every, I think once a month, Claudia is doing this, my wife Claudia, she will write out all the notes for the different people who we're going to be sending that month. And then we just put them in a big packet and we drop them off, and then he sends the coffee along with the notes from us, and they're delivered to our client stores. So I'm here at the Houston. Looks like everyone's here. That's Tyler. He's in the work van right now because his truck's getting fixed. Usually he runs the truck, but he's running the work van. Lance and Becca, and this is the Houston. So they often have plenty of seating and fast internet, which is huge for us. We can all easily work together here. See Welcome back. Oh, what have you been doing? What a mess. Just determined to root this tree out. Guess I better clean that up. So here's the van that Tyler was running. I just had to run him back for his truck because that was done at the repair shop. And now when I got this, I realized that, oh, there's a rear signal out or something. So I'm gonna switch that out. And I also noticed it's really dirty. So it's been sitting for a while and I just like to keep things clean. So I'm gonna switch out the, repair the signal, and we're gonna wash it. So that's done. Fix the turn signal in there. And then Claudia reminded me that the Airbnb has a clogged drain in the sink. So I'm gonna have to fix that. Yeah, I didn't mention that we have some Airbnb properties that need some work sometimes as people come and go. So talking about delegation, why am I not delegating washing the van, fixing a broken drain, repairing the taillight? And it's actually because I enjoy coming along behind and doing those things. I'd much rather keep the rest of the team focused on the big things and me just doing the smaller things. Some people might say that's the wrong way to do it. You should be delegating out the little tasks. Yeah, maybe, but for myself, I'd rather delegate the big tasks and let people run with those, and then I'll just come along behind, pick up the pieces. So here is our Airbnb, and guests have left, so I'm gonna run inside, check out what's going on with this vanity drain. All right, this is our Airbnb. It's fixed up granny style. So it's supposed to look kind of like, I guess, your grandma's house. Anyway, my wife, she's the designer. So there you have it. But anyway, here is the bathroom. And check out this slow drain, see what's going on. Yeah, definitely not flowing down. So we got that fixed. It just had a bunch of hair in there, so I was able to eventually clean it out and run a bunch of hot water through, which usually helps a lot of things. You just run a whole bunch of hot water through those drains. They eventually get cleared out. So now I can get back to actually getting some work done today, which is things I really need to be working on. Finishing up book work, which still isn't even done from Monday. You know, Mondays is my book work day. So I need to finish that up, work on some quoting, and I don't know what else. A bunch of things with emails probably. So I'm gonna head back into the office and work from home for a while. That's it. Thank you for following along. If you have a chance, give a follow, subscribe to our channel, leave a comment below about what you liked, maybe suggestions for things that you saw that we do that we could do better, and your thoughts on delegation. Have a great day.